The Games Expo in Melbourne featured nearly 20 indie games during its weekend. Some of these were also featured in the PAX showcase last year. As they already have their own shorts, here's a quick reminder of what they're about. The creation of Burke and Fixie Games, Spellycat is a word-tastic puzzle game. Each world has its own theme and the words in the puzzles will be related to that. Of course, the words themselves need to be unscrambled first before they can be discovered in a wide variety of puzzles that Spellycat needs to solve. The creation of Danger Thumbs, Footy Bash takes old-style sports games and infuses them with a variety of power-ups and combat abilities. A reminder of the AFL games from the 90s, where the mid-game brawls were as much a part of the entertainment as the game. Footy Bash allows players to decide if they want to focus on scoring or if they want to just incapacitate the opponents to win. The creation of Fine Feathered Fiends, Draculesti is an amazing visual novel that is based off the original Dracula novel. One of the things that makes this visual novel so impressive is that every playthrough will be different, even if the same choices are made. The choices are not like a tree, they are more like a web. Oh, and it has gay Dracula. Need I say more? The creation of Turtle Flip Studio, Which Way Up Galaxy Games pits players against each other in a series of gravity-defying games. These games include simple things like catching stars, claiming positions, and playing soccer. But when gravity doesn't always act the way you expect, it adds an unpredictability that increases the fun. The creation of Ghost Moth, Matchmaker Dungeon Heart is a narrative-based match 3 game. The main character is dead and is revived by a powerful lich. This isn't out of the kindness of the lich's heart, it doesn't have one. Instead, it offers you a job to help protect the ruins of Torcadell. Protecting the ruins of Torcadell can be a bit boring, so why not make some time to get to know the other residents and play some match 3 games with them? Who knows, you might even find romance. The creation of Max Art Games, Servonauts is a multiplayer game of hectic proportions, where players need to connect fuel pipes to spaceships. The catch being that different spaceships need different coloured fuel to power them. Some need a mixture of several fuels for their machine, meaning players will need to organise mixes to create the correct fuel mix. The challenge doesn't end there. Each stage will have different obstacles that the players will need to avoid while successfully filling their custom spaceships. Can you become one of the greatest Servonauts? The creation of Radio Bush, Light Haze World is about one person's journey to feed his dog in a world that leaves them crippled with anxiety. Nothing a strong imagination can't fix, though. Inspired by real locations in Tasmania, the reimagined world will have many puzzles to solve, all for the end goal of getting your best mate the food they rightly deserve. The creation of Loaded Deck Games, Bullcrap is a card game filled with bluffing and poop. Become one of the variety of untrustworthy farmyard friends and play a game of Bullcrap with Bucky the Bull watching on as umpire. Call out another animal's bluff, but beware because if they're telling the truth, Bucky will cover you with poo instead. Can you make it out unscathed? The creation of Desert Beagle, Crush Zone Demolition Derby brings back the joy of cars smashing into each other until there's one left standing. The original Battle Royale. Pick your car, pick out your weapons, and take on the other cars in crazy arenas. Utilise your weaponry to keep yourself in the game for as long as possible and aim to be the victor. Fortune favours the bold. Each of these games has their own short and all are available to either buy or wishlist on Steam, so go ahead and check them out. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, a share, or maybe even a subscribe. If you enjoyed this content, there's plenty on the socials, including YouTube and the player2.net.au website. Thank you for watching.